In this video, we'll be taking a look at a 1973 Ford Mustang Convertible. This Mustang is finished in the saddle bronze exterior color with a white convertible top. On the door panel, you have your speaker, your power window controls, the interior features the medium ginger color scheme and vinyl seats. Now we'll go ahead and start her up. By far one of the most well-known cars of all time, the Ford Mustang made its debut for the 1965 model year and has been in constant production ever since. When it was released, it was a huge hit with consumers and introduced the pony car class of muscle car. It also inspired a number of competitors, including the two that are most well-known, the Chevrolet Camaro and the Dodge Challenger. Since its launch, the Mustang has lasted 6 generations, with most receiving one or more major updates at some point. This 1973 we have here represents the first generation Mustang, which lasted from 1965 to 1973. The first gen Mustang received a number of styling updates throughout its run, with 1971 marking the last major one. For 1973, the Mustang did receive some more subtle updates, including a new grille. 3 body styles were available for 1973, the hardtop, the convertible as seen here, and the sports roof. Other models for 73 include the luxury-oriented Mustang Grande, as well as the Mustang Mach-1. 1973 was the last model year for the first generation Mustang, and this was considered by many to be the end of an era, as the 1970s saw powerful muscle cars lose popularity in favor of smaller, more efficient cars due to the rising gas prices and fuel shortages at the time. And likewise, the completely redesigned second-gen Mustang, known as the Mustang II, was geared more towards efficiency. Competitors for the Mustang in 1973 include vehicles like the Chevrolet Camaro, Pontiac Firebird, Dodge Challenger, Plymouth Barracuda, and the AMC Javelin. It has a 3-needle gauge cluster, and this thing has 66,000 original miles. The previous owner bought it back in 1974. The steering wheel is of a 2-spoke design, and it is leather wrapped. Right here you've got your power convertible top control, headlight control. The parking brake is foot operated. Your turn signal control. Wiper control, lighter. Going down the center of the dashboard, you do have your air vents. Additional gauges right here. Radio, and it does still work.
climate controls, clock, center console. Glove box is lockable. The original owner's manual too. Now we'll go ahead and roll all the windows down. And lower the convertible top. And we'll take a look under the hood.
This Mustang is powered by the 351 Cleveland V8. This 351 cubic inch, or 5.8 liter, overhead valve, 16 valve, naturally aspirated engine with a 2-barrel carburetor is rated at 177 horsepower at 4,000 RPM and 284 pound-feet of torque at 2,000 RPM. This engine is paired to the optional Select Shift Cruise-O-Matic 3-speed automatic transmission, and the Mustang is rear-wheel drive. It has an independent front suspension and a solid axle rear setup with leaf springs. It has power disc brakes up front and rear drum brakes. The other available engines include the 250 cubic inch Thrift Power Inline 6, the 302 cubic inch Windsor V8, and a more powerful version of the 351 Cleveland with a 4-barrel carburetor. Other transmissions include a 3-speed and a 4-speed manual.
Put the top back up. You have your rear power window controls back here. Ashtray does double as storage. Fuel cap is located on the rear of the vehicle. It does have dual exhaust.
The Mustang Convertible has 8.1 cubic feet of cargo space.
And that will conclude this tour of this 1973 Ford Mustang Convertible. Thanks for watching.